Okay, let's talk about this depressing world. You can satirize the craziness in the Middle East. Basim, since we launched the show, you and I have been talking about the craziness in the Middle East, specifically Gaza. We talked about red heifers. We've talked about Netanyahu in other contexts. We've talked about crazy people in the region. Here we are, a year after October 7th, 6 months into you and I having these chats, and we're not talking about Gaza now, we're talking about Lebanon. What is happening to Lebanon is insane. I don't think anyone imagined, I think the people of Lebanon imagined that we would be in this situation where, having pounded Gaza, genocided Gaza, we're now in Lebanon with 1 million people displaced. A beautiful country. I'm assuming I haven't been for many years to Lebanon. Have you been to Lebanon recently?
Yes, I've been in Lebanon. Last time I was in Lebanon 3 years ago. So, and I've always had friends there. I've visited. I've been on their TV many times. But the thing is, like, I don't see the surprise. I don't see the astonishment. I mean, Israel has proved for a whole year that they can do whatever the hell they want.
Yep.
I mean, nobody has imagined that what happened in Gaza, what happened on daily day in the West Bank, what happens in southern Lebanon, what happens in Lebanon. I mean, like, it could be, we can have a podcast a year from now talking about, oh my God, do you see what happened in Syria? Have you imagined? I mean, they are telling us in every step of the way, we want a Jewish state in Lebanon and in Jordan and in Egypt and Saudi Arabia. And it's not him. Because the Western media will try to frame this as, oh, he's just like one of the radicals, fringe extremist. They've been telling you, and I've been doing it to you, and they will always find the Western media finding an excuse. But they're terrorism. But it's
Hezbollah. After hearing about Hamas, it's now Hezbollah. And all the same stuff.
I'm starting to believe it. Maybe it is. I mean, maybe we should give Israel this kind of carte blanche to do whatever they want, because, like,
they have it.
They have. I mean, and it doesn't matter.
But it's the same. But it's so lazy. It's the same playbook. They're hiding under buildings. There's Hezbollah, human shields. They put rockets in apartments. This is the same narrative.
It's not lazy if it's working.
That's true.
And also the fact that Netanyahu can go on stage and in the UN say, like, every kitchen have a rocket launcher. I mean, and people just don't even stop about that. It is useless. It's a charade. It's a charade. It's just like, yes, we have free speech. You can come on our shows and you can bark all you want and talk about the humans being killed. And we are going to pretend that we are listening to you, and we're just going to do that. We are the free world. We're allowing you to say exactly, you're free to say what you want. But
we're free to do what we want.
Kill what you want, which is exactly what the regimes in the Middle East has always doing. Yes, you're free to say what you want, not in our presence, and we're free to say and do and what you want. So really, America is not that very different.
Well, Israel is a very Middle Eastern regime, then.
No, but it's Israel who could have never done that without America.
Of course.
And I think whatever you want to talk about, the American elections, the pagers, the Hezbollah, the Lebanon, the Gaza, we cannot really pretend that this is just happening and America is not on that.
Agreed.
And that they're talking about Iran proxies.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about American proxy.
Yes.